Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, like a long break. But anyway, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Pamela Musoni. Those who don't know me, I'm a nurse who relocated to the Republic of Ireland in the year 2020, and I've just been sharing my journey of how it's been going, the ups, the downs, and a bit of everything here and there. I know it's been a minute, guys. I was on holidays for 3 weeks of June, and I decided to go back home, which was only like a year and a month after relocating. So yeah, welcome to the new subscribers. Even though I've been away for a bit, I've seen like people have been subscribing. I've been getting DMs in my Instagram, DMs in my Facebook. Zambia, Kenya, Botswana, South Africa, I see you. Thank you for the support. Please like, share, subscribe. And yeah, we're back, and it's serious business. This is just a return video to say I'm back, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna give you more content in the coming few weeks. And yeah, I think next I'll be talking about salaries. I think it's something I haven't addressed, so I'll share a few of my pay slips. I'll share like how I earn, and I hope it will help someone. But for today, I'm just gonna update you on what's been going on. So this is like a life update, welcome back kind of vlog. So anyway, so yeah, I left on the 5th, no, on the 26th, on the 25th of May, to back to the motherland, Zimbabwe, and I was there for a good 3 weeks. It was lovely being home, but I'm going to say it as it is, guys. If you don't have to go home, don't go. That's it, because it's so expensive. Like, things are not, they're what can I say, they're not any better. I don't want to say they're getting worse, but they're not any better, and it's very expensive to be home. And you know the general perception that, oh, she's from the diaspora, everyone is looking at you to pay things, everyone is looking at you to, like, when you go out, everyone is looking at you to pay the bill, and they're just thinking like the money is, you're picking up the money from trees, it's growing on trees, and you've just come with a bag full of money. But anyway, nothing will beat being home. Home is home, and it was home sweet home for me. I was there for a good 3 weeks. The first week I went on a family holiday with my parents, my brother and his family, my sister and her daughter, then me, my husband and my son. It was a lovely week of being home, even though every single day reality was hitting of how expensive things are, or how much more expensive they are than when I left. And yeah, it was, yeah, guys, when I left, I had $400 cash. In 3 days, or in 4 days after arriving, I was left with $100. Luckily, I was getting paid that week, but still, it's like, I think if you're gonna go home, plan ahead and try to avoid unnecessary costs, and don't be too what can I say, like, try to hold on to your money. Don't be too loose with the money, because you realize, like, after some time, that you've just wasted money on unnecessary stuff. And also, I think, don't go for too long. That's another thing that I can advise you. But then, if you've got things that you're doing that need money, I don't think you need to go home unless it's an emergency or you can really afford it. But anyway, each to their own, like I always say. Like, I went, people don't really go home like a year after relocating, but I went and I survived. I'm working hard now to recover, but then yeah, I did survive. So anyway, back to my trip. Then the second week, before I left, me and my husband were talking about having a white wedding, because we were thinking, once the family joins me here, we are not gonna have the chance to do that. When we're gonna be here for a bit before we actually get home, and we're just considering like that our parents are old now, and it's something we should just do and get out of the way. And obviously, it's something that we now wanted to do and we were now ready to do. So we went for it. We planned our white wedding in a week, guys, in 1 week. I think it was easier because the person who did the deco, the person who provided the venue did the deco and did the catering, so we paid for that like as a 3-in-1 package. And yeah, that was like a big relief. And then yeah, with the rest of the stuff, you had to call a friend who called a friend and just made things happen. Those who think they might want to go home and get married and need help on how to do it in a short space of time, I've got a friend of mine who helped me with a lot of the service providers. I can refer you to her at a charge, of course. Besides that, yeah, it was doable. It was the month of June. There are not so many weddings in June. And yeah, there are so many service providers now. There's so many people doing cakes. There's so many people doing deco. There's so many people doing... So it's not so hard. And then, like, maybe some of you might wonder, when did you get your dress and all and all? Basically, with my white dress, I just walked into one of the shops at Helen and Sly. I'm from Blawayo, by the way. And I just hired a dress for the day. And then I got my second dress tailor-made by a girl. Like, I didn't know her at all, but she is the shit. Like, she is good. Her name is Empress Premi. You can look her up if you want nice dresses. I'll put maybe a video of me in my second dress or something for those who might be interested. So yeah, I went to Zim. So the second week was planning the wedding. Then the third week, oh, and then even doing the, like, it was a compressed 3 weeks with doing the marriage counseling, the premarital counseling, and then actually getting married the third week and just making sure everything was in order. But anyway, another thing I think that made it easier was the fact that it was a small intimate wedding. We didn't invite so many people, and I think that's what me and my husband have always wanted. We are not people of many friends or very popular, and we wouldn't have wanted people who are not close to at our wedding. So I think the people who were supposed to be there were there. So those of you who thought they were supposed to get invites, I'm sorry, but those who were supposed to be there were there. So yeah, so then the wedding was done the last weekend before I came back. So we had the wedding on a Saturday, and then Sunday was like more, not even a rest day, because a lot of family members were around. And then Monday was my last day in Zim. Tuesday I was on my way to the capital city, and Wednesday I was back. So it was a roller coaster 3 weeks, guys, honestly, but it was lovely. Like, nothing beats being home, nothing beats seeing your family, seeing your parents, being like where you grew up and where you're born and raised. But then also, I would like to say, is once you relocate to a place that is better economically, where you can afford everything, you kind of miss that. Because, you know, I remember at some point I would think, okay, this side we buy stuff, we buy groceries, and most of the time we throw it out and it expires. But back home, even a simple thing like eggs, you can't even have the luxury of 2 eggs for each person. It's like 1 egg, because the budget is tight, because everything is so expensive. So like I'm saying, guys, if you're gonna go home, make sure your pocket is strong, and make sure you are mentally prepared for it, because it takes a toll on you, and there's so many expectations from friends and family and all. But yeah, so that's where I've been. I went home, went on a family holiday. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you can see the pics of my family holiday. For those of you who know Zimbabwe, we went on a round trip, Binga, Wange, then Vikfors. So I posted some pictures on my Instagram for those of you who follow me, for those of you who would like to see. And yeah, I haven't really posted any wedding pictures because I'm still waiting for the professional pictures. But anyway, I'll post a few. You know, some of these things I think should remain private. So I'll decide. Maybe I'll post 1 or 2, but I won't post so much on my wedding. But on this intro or the end of this video, I might just post a small snippet of my wedding. But otherwise, guys, I just want to say thank you for your support. Thank you for those who are subscribing, even when I wasn't posting. I think I've been MIA for plus minus a month or 2 months, I'm not sure, but I'm back now. Yeah, and I'm gonna be posting. I think I'm gonna try to post at least one vlog a week, and then we see. So please like, please share, please subscribe, and yeah, thank you for the support once again, and take care, guys.